Hello again, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and I'm coming in for the second episode of our Moonbreaker playthrough. So, we're looking at the playtest at the moment. We've just done the quick start. I've got my first video up on that now, and to be honest, I'm just going to click buttons and see what happens from this point on. So, we've also got play over here, we've got quick start here. I'm curious as to whether quick start takes us back through to the tutorial, or if it just takes us to a quick start of a game. So let's just try it out first and see what happens. If this is a tutorial, we'll just leave, go to something else. But if not, okay, it is. We'll concede this. This looks like exactly what we play. So, quick start isn't just a quick game; it is actually just a tutorial again. That's good to know. So, I'm leaving things in like this in because the whole point is I want to play this as if I was just anyone that might want to play the game. This is what your first experience is going to be. So we've got match versus AI, paint model, join Discord, and play an online match. So I'm going to save save painting model until after I've done a couple of games first, because I want to know which characters I like first of all. But I want to have a look at the season track. So I've not clicked on it yet. I don't know anything about it. So first thing you see, it looks like a battle pass kind of system. So let's see what we get here. Okay, so we're starting with profile images, crests. I'm assuming crests are probably something to do with your profile still, but I'm not really sure. Oh no, it's for your flag, for your banner, that's it. So that's like the top of the banner there as well. Okay, the currency is called blanks. That's the first time I've seen that. I've seen the currency, but I didn't know the name of it, so that's excellent. A damage decal pack, I'm guessing that is... Oh, that's for painting as well. Booster boxes. So, we've got no idea what's in that. It would be good if I could actually find a way to get to this, but I don't know if you can even earn credits towards it yet. Banner designs. Oh, you have to unlock paints. Interesting. Okay, so you have to. So we get to level 7 to unlock copper paints. That's going to actually add another sort of layer to this, because I think I was wondering where the sort of the constant investment's going to come in, because obviously they need to make money. So I was thinking, where are you going to want to sort of find things, get hold of like new products, unlocking new paints and colours and textures maybe. That sounds like a good way of doing it, as well as your usual unlocking characters. What looks like a Transformers Wakandan shield here. And oh, so there's pre-done paint schemes as well. Interesting. Okay, so you don't have to actually necessarily paint it, you can unlock a pre-done scheme. This is the profile picture I currently want, so I need to get to that. More booster boxes. Oh my god, I've got so many tabs. Okay, I'm going to zoom through this a little bit quick. More going to look at sort of the paint scheme things. What was this? Aura skin. So I've seen this icon when I looked at the sort of the banner screen before. I didn't know what it was, so I'm guessing it's... I think it's just when a character comes in. Interesting. So profiles, paints. What paints are these? Yes, those paints. Okay, so they're not just like specific names, banner headings, paint schemes. So paint schemes like the equivalent of skins. Okay, Moonfall. What's our big rewards? Deathbot Exterior. Oh, so that is actually like these different legs and things like it. That's a full-on skin, not just a paint scheme. And is that just one booster there? Yeah. Ah, cool. Gems, of course. Oh, decal pack. I was gonna say I didn't know gems were a resource, but decals is fine. Let's play a game. Let's start with versus AI. What's cargo run? So we've got player, AI, and cargo run. Cargo run is redeem contracts and choose a captain to battle unique bosses throughout a series of matches to earn experience towards the season track. Okay, so this doesn't reward season track or unit mastery, and that does reward it. You know what? I think we just go for one of these. So we've got Valiant, Justice, Outlaws, and Astra and Friends. I'm going to base mine entirely on the image, and I think I'm going to go for Exterior Valiant Justice, partly because that's a character we've used already, but mostly because even though I'm not from here originally, I currently live in Leeds, and I'm not a football fan, but these are the Leeds colours, so let's go and try this out and see what we get. Again, we've got our early access door screen here, reminding us that things might not be 100% polished. Okay, so we're in the same venue. Protect each other. It sounds a little bit like Optimus Prime.
I crave the chase. I'm in control.
Best in the reaches.
Okay, so we get a little intro for everyone. That's interesting. Choose assists. Okay, this means nothing to me, so let's learn here. I'm assuming because they're highlighted in pairs, we get 2 of them. So we can gain 3 cinder, restore health to our captain. Units in area, you lose 40% accuracy. Stun unit for a turn. Give an ally invulnerable for a turn. Restore health to an ally or deal 1 damage to a rival. Or deal 3 damage to all units in an area. I quite like the look of this. So let's go with that. Let's go for the extra damage. Oh, view crew that are ready to deploy. What's this? A small cargo, add a crankbait to your roster. Oh, so you can unlock new characters through the campaign. Or like for your campaign. So Furia. Okay, does this take a resource? Yes, this takes Cinder. So this is our first real game. So Maximus is going to be where we go first. Rapid fire, fleet footed, whenever it damages target. Oh wow! So when it damages the target, it gets to move again. So I'm going to go here in case we're not going first.
Let's make history, people.
Because I couldn't get onto that anyway. Unit is okay, so it's got like summoning sickness from magic. So that's over there. I think I'm just going to run straight forwards with Exterior, make sort of progress forwards, and then realistically end the turn here. Because they're probably going to summon something in as well. Or are they going to go for the tub, as well, call it? No, they're trying to take me out.
Let's set the stage.
Ah, okay, they can do it in different orders. Ooh. Fate Twister Tantan. So this is a drum dancer.
These paradoxes give pause.
Okay, so like 40k, move blocking looks like it's a real thing here. So it looks like I can't move through this because this model's in the way. So unlike the, what's the name? Angry Jailbreak, whatever his name was in the last game, I can't jump over this. So
Want me? I'm right over here.
what I probably want to do is find a way to sort of protect myself. So I'm actually going to move him over here and start working towards this. And add this to my roster. And then, so ranged attack here. Actually no, because I can take this out. Let's not be too greedy. Let's go. I love the PvPs. I also forgot to say at the beginning of the game, oh yeah, because he gets to move again. Yes, that's how this works. So let's put him back here so he's got a bit more outside. I love the way the models move as well. They look like bouncing around. It's great. So I don't want to risk my captain dying, but yeah, oh, okay, so you can get a little icon. So if you do move rather than just right click, you get a little icon to show you if you'd be in base range or not, which is good to know. So I'm going to try and keep as far this way as possible to make line of sight harder for things. I believe my melee attack should... it only does 2. So in that case I will Sword of Justice this. Oh, that wasn't enough. I feel like I'm missing something here. So where do these come from?
Actions cannot be undone.
I guess I'll use it again.
For justice!
I feel like I must have meleeed by mistake first. Okay, and then let's end the turn. Oh no, because that's right. So here's where the Cinder comes in. So I can use it for resources or for for abilities or for characters. That makes more sense. So now I'm starting to regret all of my previous choices. Oh, so when do my...
Where are the refreshments?
Okay, I'm not sure why I just got crankbait here. I really don't actually know why that's just happened.
I forget
I'm
nothing.
not complaining, but... So what if I go off to the bridge? Okay, so these do cost more still. So I suppose my first thing I want to do is move over here. Ranged attack onto their... probably onto their champion. And then if I remember rightly...
Didn't break a sweat.
Damages the target so it gets to move back again.
Watching me dance.
And then... So I can't actually move...
Contemplate.
I was saying crankbait until my commander's moved, so I'm actually going to consider moving over here and seeing if the sword... Yes, the sword will hit possibly all 3 targets. That's what I wanted to do. Right. Shield of Hope was reduce next damage to a unit by 1. Oh yes, of course, crankbait's stunned. That's how this works. Heal has to deal with damage to a rival. And then I can use Orbital Strike if I need to next turn. I think for now I'm okay. I think up to 3 unspent Cinder can be saved and used next turn. I don't know how much I get per turn here. So, crew that can still be reinforced. Okay, there we are. So we've got a few that can still be pulled in as well. bridge crew ready to deploy, and add a random crew to the bridge for 3. Okay, we'll figure this out. So they've got. So it looks like she's flying. Vora the bird of prey. I mean, with a name like Vora. I'm sorry, not Vora. A name like bird of prey. I would assume so. So with this movement, again, I'm going to hope to move Exilior into the middle here. Go for a little. Ooh, and I'm guessing that's healing. So we've got more boxes.
These paradoxes give pause.
So how much she's got? 5 now. So we can actually bring in Furia. Didn't attack, take attack, or throw unit and deal 1 damage to it. Chuck and Co. I think I'm going to just deploy Furia and just try and get some damage down onto here. So let's do that. So Furia looks kind of. I think it was looking kind of tanky-ish. No, ranged. Okay. So let's bring Furia over here, away from the commander a bit, because I don't think she can attack this turn anyway.
Someone attack me!
Yeah, correct. She's angry.
Cannot
Give her that
be
much.
undone.
Like my battle mask.
So here we're going to actually move back as far as we can. Let's go to here so we still get a decent shot.
Catch me if you can.
Then we're going to get our range shot over here, hopefully deal some damage. Oh dear, that's not good because I don't get to move again because I didn't do any damage. Right. Orbital strike is saved up. I don't know what resource that's using then.
These
But
paradoxes
that's fine, we
give
can manage.
pause.
So I'm going to start using the left click to move because it does give me a bit more flexibility on that. I'm thinking I just start trying to take out their commander because I don't know what's going on well enough to try and deal with it. So let's just take a couple of moves here, and then if we use this, we can just about avoid our commander and deal damage to both of theirs. So let's orbital strike.
Having the best time!
So potentially,
I'm a mover, a shaker.
I didn't mean to right click that. So only 1 damage for me.
Why?
In fact, yeah, okay. What is this resource? Is it just a turn counter? Maybe that's just how many turns until you can use it.
Many ways.
So let's plink.
Can this memory be
Perfect.
deleted?
And so they've got lifeline, restore 5 health to an ally, move against the area part. I think that might just be a cooldown. So we're actually.
Say your
Yeah, so you get 1 back every turn. Okay, so it's beneficial for us to just keep using it. Are they bringing someone in, it looks like? Reinforced. Who's coming in there? Okay, I don't hate that. That gives a little bit more space here.
I've got
So.
plans soon.
My plan here is going to be to move across to here, shoot, and then I guess get no disadvantage to shoot. So here, I like this because this is like in 40k when you're trying to get a line of sight on something. Love the way the little
That
models
gives
just
you a
like
nice
click, looks
blush.
glitch and sort of not glitch, like as if they're rocking back and forward with the shot. And then I'm actually just going to hide as far back as possible because he's not particularly high in
Watch
health.
how to use this.
So, have we got minus 16 there? What if we just go? Yeah, we've only got ranged attack here, so let's just move over here. That is huge damage. So, yeah, power up. Oh, because it didn't attack a turn, you take a damage and deal extra damage. So that counts on your first turn, so that means your first attack's always going to be a bit stronger as
Be
well.
brave.
So I don't think I can actually block movement here, because this opposing character can fly.
Delaying
But I
your
can just
demise.
keep dealing damage. I'm going to start spamming
will
things.
have
Oh,
much
that was enough to blink.
retribution.
So let's blink.
That is wise.
Blink. Yes. Also, the choice of the onomatopoeic blink is a great option. Oh, is this the XP sort of thing, is it? Or do we upgrade the characters as we go? That would be good. Victory. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's see if we get some actual progress. I kind of just want to get to the cosmetic bonuses, because if we get that... Oh wow, 500. I need more ways of getting it. Because yeah, if we get the cosmetic bonuses, we can keep the paint schemes that we make later on. Oh, so it's we've got a certain number of things to do. Let's play again. I feel like we're on number 2 out of 5 now. So let's see if we can do any better. This good. I'm liking it. I like the sort of mix of abilities. Things.
Death has arrived.
Here's our big boy. So his
Sticky hands.
range Xingtang.
Nice, huh?
All wrapped up.
Okay.
A soothing sea.
I like these little like intros. It gives you an idea. Okay, so we enjoyed Orbital Strike last turn, and Plink was really useful. Stowaway. Move next unit from reserve to the bridge. Also, it just means reinforces for free every so often. So that's going to be for like building out a bigger board state. Allies in an area move 50% further this turn. I like that, but I'm not sure it's what I want. Vortex Beam, move units in an area closer together. That could be good for using my Extilior's special. And Lifeline looks useful as well. I kind of like the look of Orbital Strike and Stasis Field. Just go for like the big hits, you know, like not. But we've tried Orbital Strike already, so, and let's go for Vortex Beam and Lifeline. If these are different every game, that's quite an interesting mechanic. Ooh, is my life total so persisting between rounds? Okay, so we're not going to use any Cinder here because we're going to save that for next turn, try and get a character out. But what we might as well do is see if we can get... So we can't get in range of that anyway. Where's our opponents over there? Honestly, I think I'm just going to move up to the edge and just call it a day. I could reduce damage, but I think it's using Cinder that we don't need to. But yeah, I just wanted to make it so that I think this is it's also a melee character. So they had a 1-drop. The one was Maximus, who we had last time. I did like him, he seemed very interesting. So now we can get Crankbait, but I want to save up for Florio or Furia, because Crankbait just doesn't seem to do it for me. Now, one of the things I want to do here, because these are melee, and this is coming back every couple of turns, I actually think what I want to do is just drag them backwards, drag the enemies backwards, because it makes it harder for them to get hold of
Many ways to fight.
So if you pull them in there, I mean, it didn't do
Action
much.
cannot be undone.
Right, so we've moved someone to the bridge. I mean, do we just pull out Crankbait? Oh no, because we've already saved 1 Cinder anyway, so we can't save 2 more, but we could get up to 3, 6, yeah. Let's just end the turn here. I think this is... I mean, I've put myself out in the open. I'm going to take a hit from Maximus. But that's fine. It's a minus to hit anyway, and if he doesn't hit me, then that's very good for me. Yes, he doesn't get to move.
Wet?
Okay, excellent. That's exactly what happened to us last turn.
These paradoxes.
See, now I
give
wish I'd saved the
pause.
Vortex Beam. So, let's go with Florio or Furia. So Furia, do we know is going to hit like a truck next turn? But Florio is slow and interesting. What happens if we put him in melee range? Can he leave melee range afterwards? I almost don't want to find out because he's slow bombard. Is he? I don't even know if he's ranged or melee or both. Or let's stick him in here and see what happens.
You couldn't afford it.
Right, we're going to move up here, and then because we're actually getting a decent amount of things next turn, let's reduce the damage on, what was his name again? Florio Lancer, yes. So if we reduce the damage to Florio, that could end up keeping him alive versus these two. Yes, so that already saved him a couple of damage. Oh, is it going again? Okay, so now we get to use our lifeline, which is good.
Uphold your honor.
I wasn't expecting that to be the case. I was hoping we wouldn't need it, but
I forget nothing.
now if I pull these together, I can get some real hits in.
That is why.
So Vortex Field, hopefully it pulls them. Yeah. Oh, it pulled me as well.
Real
So-
fur cup holders.
Also, he doesn't have he doesn't have a normal attack. He only has an ability. So Bombard is okay. So Bombard has range, so I'm going to move him back. And now I like Vortex for this. I'm going to Bombard here,
Incoming! Brings a little tear.
and now I can move up here. I don't have any other CP left, or CP Cinder left, but I can, oh my god, that hurt so much. Okay, I'm slightly concerned for my well-being now, because that hurt a lot more than I thought it would.
The professionals here.
So now the plan's actually going to have to be to attack then run away. This isn't good. How come they're going... So what's his ability then? At turn end, Unspent Cinder does damage to a rival in line of sight.
Calculate or contemplate.
Ah, that is terrifying. Right, so we know Fury is good. We need to... Basically, we need to move block here. We need to get our guy to safety. So, here's the furthest away we can get to. So then if we bring... Crankbait's just going to die. So Furia, as a bit of protection, just sort of come in here.
Pain means I'm alive!
So Florio Lancer doesn't do anything. Ugh. I mean, the ability's great, but that costs a lot of Cinder, and I don't have the Cinder to spare right now because I'm trying to get
It's
more models out
time.
to start protecting.
Await my vengeance!
Oh my goodness, please say Fury. Okay, she didn't die.
Anger is petty.
I'm one turn away from that. So,
Leather platform.
I can put Crankbait out. If I put Crankbait out, I can probably actually do a lot of movement. I can just do this anyway, I don't need to worry about that. So let's just pull those in.
With righteous intent.
I might be able to actually do everything I want here. So, Bombard. 3. Now. So here we've got a guaranteed kill on that. Or we've got 83% on there, so... What if we were to... So here's where the minus comes in. So if we move to here, we should have a better ranged attack. Yes, there we go. So that hits like a truck. Again, I'm actually gonna... This time I'm gonna Shield of Hope. Try and keep Fury alive another turn. Run my commander away again. And...
Overcompensating?
Florio can, I believe, get enough next turn, because I think, yeah, this is sort of showing how much Cinder you get per turn. So I feel alright. I feel like I'm probably going to lose Fury here, because Fury won't deal as much damage next turn anyway. And then there's a good chance I can Bombard and potentially get oh no, he's not getting enough movement.
Troubleshooter here.
Well, this is a good bombardment turn. I should have enough of that. If Florio Lancer survives, I can probably bombard all 4 of them. Oh, so... Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that. So...
Yo.
We can actually bombard all of them. I don't see any reason not to.
Uh-oh! Somebody go boom!
Okay, can... I can get in range for a couple of things. So I'm obviously going to heal my life, like take my lifeline on commander here on Exterior. There we go. I feel a little bit less terrified now. We do need to bring Crankbait out. It's almost like if we don't, we're just giving up. But I do think there's a good chance that next turn we can potentially take out their commander. So I'm going to still stay here. I'm going to hide. I'm going to use Crankbait to basically movement block here.
Real fur
And then Florio Lancer's going to just run to the back because I want to leave him as far away so we can use the bombardment next turn. They've got damage shot units near this turn. Ooh, they got +1 damage. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think we're in a good spot to take out the commander. We're actually getting overwhelmed on the battlefield here. Yeah, this is fine. If they're running away from the commander, I didn't expect him to live.
No!
Crankbait can probably...
I want to examine you.
Yes, here we go. So Crankbait gets a lot of can I get in range is the question. So if I do that, I don't think I can. So... Okay, here's the thing. If I let go now, do I just move there?
I move through
Yes,
the
I didn't want to do that. So, but Crankbait can move here. Can I then grappling chain? No line of sight. So let's grappling chain their commander. See if we can do 1 damage to that. No. So we'll melee here. And then...
I'm coming down. Anyway.
Oh, can I vortex everyone together? This might work. This could be suicide.
Intriguing design. Be brave.
That was Suicide. Okay, so in that case we just shield evoke myself,
We will hold them up.
recruit someone to the
Not
bridge,
lob.
and let's put them right in the middle there. I don't know who they are.
Explosions
It's
are
Tony
a
there.
fine art.
Deal 2 damage to all units in an area. Okay, so she's basically a human shield right now. Not what I was hoping to do, but it will have to do. Just everything we can to keep Exterior alive. We've got 1 wound left to deal on Rain Tang. Then we will be doing well there. So, Crankbait's coming in from the dance party on their side. Just stay near me. All I want is Rain to stay near me here. I think I've got it. I should probably not be struggling this hard. Oh, yeah, they hit the crackback. Yes! And a little, like, level up animation or whatever that is. Awesome, victory. Yeah. Okay, that felt actually like I had to think quite a lot. I believe there is a lot more depth to this game than I'd realised so far. So, that is our first couple of games sorted on the front of the cargo run for Exterior. We've got 3 left. I think that's going to be it for this video. I've really enjoyed it. So I'm starting to get a hang of what different units do. I like the idea of the different abilities, especially if they are randomised on every game. I don't know if that's just a cargo run thing or a general thing. I also realised a couple of mistakes from the previous game, previous video. So I noticed when I was using Crankbait's pull, I didn't realise there's a little highlighted circle that shows you where the character's going to move to. So that's something I should have realised, should have been using and taking advantage of. So when the thing said immobile, it didn't mean it can't move, it means it can't move of its own volition. So we needed to be the ones to pull it into space. And then I also think that ranged attack, it looked like it was a minus to hit through my own unit, not that it would hit my own unit. So I think I was mistaken on both of those, but I feel a bit more confident in it. I kind of like the whole vortex, pull things in, you know, make a sort of a kill zone and then run in with Exterior. We didn't really get to set it out fully, but it was good with Flavio Lancer? Whoever the Lancer was. Let's have a look. It's not any of these. Let's go back and have a quick look. Florio Lancer? I feel like it's Florio Lancer. Yes, it was good with Florio Lancer, with the Bombard, pull people in together, make a little kill zone, and then you can run in with Exterior and do a little sweep afterwards. Obviously that's a lot of Cinder, but I'm getting the hang of how Cinder works as well. So, oh, we've got a little lore thing here. I'll have a look at these at some point. And then is this a unit mastery? There we go. So you can actually get mastery on the unit. I don't know whether that's just going to be a little thing saying, oh, look at me, I'm good at this, or if you actually get any upgrades, or if there's any like just different options, or if you even get like different abilities, weapons. Could be anything. I've got no idea. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know more of this game. I'm really excited to be doing the playtest for a lot of the weekend. I'm curious as to who's going to be the next few we get to see. I think, like, for instance, I think Chuck and Co were one of the ones that we had the option of potentially playing in that one. So yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you for watching. I've been Dominic Underhill House. Welcome to this brand new channel, brand new adventure, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks.